If you're in an interfaith marriage, and if you're in an interfaith relationship or thinking about one, here are some tips to help make things work.
All right, so here's the deal. Interfaith marriages can be beautiful. There can be very enriching experiences. And that's for both partners and families involved. But the problem here is that there's a lot of difficulties, especially if both partners are not on the same page. And here are a few tips to help you navigate an interfaith marriage successfully. The first thing you want to do is to communicate openly and honestly with each other about your religious beliefs, especially whether it's the practices or activities that you like to get involved in. It's important that you talk about it openly. One of the best ways to do this is to attend interfaith marriage counseling. Interfaith marriage counselors exist, whether it's in your house of worship or just in the community at large. You can look these up. They can help you learn more about each other's religion and culture, and they can also offer advice on how to resolve disagreements. If you're considering an interfaith marriage, I encourage you to seek out interfaith marriage counselor. It could make all the difference in your relationship.
Seek out resources to help you learn more about each other's religions. There are many books, websites, and articles that can provide valuable information. Reading about different religious beliefs and practices can help you better understand where your partner is coming from and how their religion affects your life. Since you've come this far, please also subscribe and like right now, because you obviously know how good it's gonna get. Do it.
Do it now.
Okay, so now that you've done it, we can continue. Thank you very much. All right, so secondly, as I was saying, it can also give you a much deeper appreciation for your own faith when you care about your partner's faith. Okay? Learning about each other's religion can also help you resolve any differences you guys have, because it shows patience and it shows that you're embracing everything that your partner is about, right? So by taking the time to learn about each other's beliefs, you can build a stronger foundation for your interfaith relationship.
That's right. And here's the big one, really big one. Be very patient. You're gonna need a lot of.
What are you trying to say?
You're gonna need a lot of patience with each other as you adapt to new customs and new traditions. It's gonna take time getting used to each other, getting used to things that you're unfamiliar with. So give yourself some grace so you can learn. Remember that your relationship is built on love and respect, and that it will help you. It's going to help you through difficult times. Be open to new experiences, and you're going to find that your interfaith relationship can be a source of strength and growth.
Another thing is to seek advice from trusted sources when necessary. So if you're having difficulty understanding and accepting something about your partner's religion, you should talk to a friend, a family member, or clergy member who can offer you guidance. See, these people can help you see things from a different perspective and offer advice that is respectful of both of your beliefs. It is also important to remember that you don't have to agree with everything about your partner's religion. It's okay to agree to disagree, you guys. That's kind of the whole point, in a way. It's like agree to disagree, but also be, thankful of their differences and who they are. That made them who they are, and you love who they are, right? Interfaith relationships can be enriching precisely because they expose you to new ideas and perspectives. That's a good thing. It makes you grow, it makes you a greater person. Ultimately, the most important thing is that you respect each other's beliefs and you work together to create a framework that works for both of you. Also, one thing I do want to say though, when you do go out and you seek advice from a friend or family member or clergy member, whoever, be choosy, because the thing is, you want to make sure they're neutral. If they're like someone who's definitely on your side, or definitely on the other person's side, then they're not going to give you good advice. Okay, that's really going to help embrace your relationship.
Right, you want to make sure the advice is not biased.
Yeah.
All right, moving right along. And here's the fifth and probably most important piece of advice here is to remember that your relationship is unique and special. There are no two interfaith relationships that are exactly alike. So cherish the differences between you and your partner. And by following these tips and others that you get from counselors, you can create a strong foundation for a long-lasting and successful relationship. Again, if you're in an interfaith relationship or thinking about one, these 5 tips should help make things work. Like, again, communication is key, so be sure to talk openly and honestly with each other about your religious beliefs and practices.
Learning more about each other's religions is also important. Okay, there are plenty of resources available online, so there are really no excuses. We don't have to go, do extensive research in some university library and become a doctorate in something or whatever. You can just go online. Everyone has one of these, so you can look anything up right there and learn anything you need to know. So all the information you need to help you make your relationship, your interfaith relationship successful is right there. That provides you a ton of information, but also, most importantly, keep an open mind about everything. Yeah, and also, when necessary, seek advice from trusted advisors. Neutral, trusted, unbiased advisors.
And finally, remember that your relationship is unique, like I said, and it's special. No one else has exactly what you have. Once again, it's been a pleasure bringing you this episode. It's Nnamdi
and Ashley and Amara, and I know you guys already subscribed and liked this video, so please also write your comments down below and ask us questions about interfaith, racial marriages, and learn more about how they can work for you.
Until next time, be blessed.